Hey, how's it going, everybody? How's it going, Fab? Man, you touched on the fucking subject, let me tell you there. You know, that brings something to fucking mind, there, Fab. I was on a file sharing site not too long ago, and there was a banner about, I don't know, let's say 7 inches by 3.5, 2.5 on the right-hand corner. And specifically, if I could find it in my computer, I will send it to you, because I had an issue and I may have formatted over that part of the computer. But it specifically said, immigrants needed in Australia, many jobs. Anyways, you get the fucking point, okay? And also, I was on another website, similar fucking thing, talking about our country, United States. Immigrants wanted for high-paying jobs. Well, guys, if you're an immigrant and you're watching this, we don't want you here. Get the fuck out. Secondly, there's a lot of people in, I don't know about Australia, but in America that are killing immigrants. It doesn't make it big news because then it spreads like wildfire, just like the school shootings. Yeah, talk about it. Other kids shoot kids in other schools in other states. Well, apparently there is a lot of murders going on as we speak of immigrants coming into the United States. Well, aside from that, truly, if I'm too white actually to get anything from the system, even though I've paid into it for 40 fucking years. Presently I don't have a vehicle and shit, but that's, other issues. But the point is, I have never really owned a car, probably more than, $8 grand worth. Yet I can go into the nigger towns, Puerto Rican towns of the United States and see BMWs, Mercedes-Benz, no more than 4 fucking years old, and some of them, many of them, are just off the fucking lot, or, well, what do they call them, late models? In other words, when they, it's 2010 and you see the 2011s on the road now. Well, yeah, shit like that, like last year I would see 2010 and 2009. But yeah, you get shit from the system. You get shit. And of course, God forbid if you say nigger, spig, any of that shit, or even if you say, God damn, man, I love being, white, or if you say something like being American, it automatically, somebody will have something to say about it. One thing that really pisses me off, there was a show. Well, fuck the show, alright? But we have a character here, fictional character around Christmas time. I don't know where else it is. Maybe it is in Australia. He's known as Santa Claus. And those fuckers, Jews, I don't even explain the ties between the Jews and niggers and how this comes to be, okay? Took Santa Claus and made him into a fucking nigger. I'm sorry, but do anybody ever recall the last time that a white man has played the part of JFK? Or Malcolm X? No, it hasn't happened. Okay. There's no reason they should be treading on our fucking Santa Claus. Not that I give a fuck. Shoot that fat bastard out of the sky, right? Oh my God, I was going somewhere really good here. I'm just trying to keep my profanity down and keep myself cool and calm. Like watermelon, like the niggers like. Yeah, you don't get shit here. Nope, nothing at all. Oh yeah, and when it comes to American, or America, when we try to talk about our country being Caucasian, you better include a Japanese, a Chinese, Oriental, a black, in what you're talking about. Otherwise, you are racist, which is, to me, is not a bad thing, but they turned it into a bad thing. And of course, I never hear anybody confront another black person or whatever you want to call them, or anything of any other nationality, about how they speak being politically incorrect. Hey man, you shouldn't be talking about whites like that. Yeah, that sounds stupid, doesn't it? Yeah, that's just the way it is. It's a one-sided issue. It's ironic because the whole thing was to fight against so-called racism, but that's what the whole system is the whole time. They're all against us initially. Now another reason why the minorities, the blacks and all that, were supposed to have extra rights because they're minorities. And minorities need to be, obviously higher in the totem pole for, reasons of fairness. Well, Caucasians are like 8% of the world population. So we're the minorities. Where the fuck does Mexicans and Puerto Ricans and niggers come up as minorities? They are not minorities. Far fucking from it. There's a big downright bullshit fucking lie. And yes, we have a lot of problems in America here. Tons of problems. In fact, people have been outright told that they have to leave their job. They've been working there 20, 30 years. That we have to fill the quota of minorities and we have to let you go. I'm sorry. That's all you get. sorry, fuck you, and I hope your wife doesn't cheat on you, and you lose your house. And people wonder why people in America do the things we do. We go out in a shooting spree, kill somebody at a restaurant, because they cut us off or serve us the wrong food. Because we're constantly put under pressure as Caucasians. All the time. We're treated like fucking trash. We have to watch what we say. Okay, the Jewish connection, black connection. Years and years ago, there was three fronts, which is now known as the right wing, which is everybody who's white or Christian and or blacks and other minorities, and Jews. Well, Jews knew, except as far as back as World War II, that they're kind of fucked, okay? They know the world does not like them. Not even Islam likes them. What does that tell you? Nobody likes the Jews. Well, what they were soon to come to realize, we need more friends. So what they did was, they're always conniving motherfuckers. They always have been and always will be. They joined with the blacks. Got together and formed this shit called ACLU, NAACP, niggers, assholes, coons, and possums is what they're called. And they sided with the niggers because they have more people and the blacks are more aggressive. And then they got a bigger front.